Well, good morning, friends, and welcome to today's Dr. G's Daily Cup of Encouragement devotional. I just walked outside to take my trash container up to the street for pickup later today. It is an absolutely gorgeous morning. It would be easy to just sit on the porch and enjoy the day and forget about what's going on in the world. And maybe that would be okay for a few minutes. But the challenges of the current worldwide pandemic do not allow us to linger for long. My main task for today is getting my non-essential office ready to close for a while and conduct our ministry remotely. As a ministry that exists to help churches, we are focused on trying to help them navigate these uncertain days and find new and creative ways to minister to their members and their neighbors. These days may provide avenues of ministry that have not been open as our neighbors struggle with fears and limitations. The message of the people of God right now needs to be we're here and we can help. But there's a necessary caution. The Bible commands us to love one another, to bear one another's burdens, and to love our neighbors as ourselves. But in so doing, we must be intentional about pointing others to Jesus as their source of strength, peace, and security. If we don't help them make the connection, if our help does not create in them a hunger for God, then we may be actually keeping them from turning to Him. Oswald Chambers, in his book, My Utmost for His Highest, wrote, "If you become a necessity to someone else's life, you are out of God's will. As a servant, your primary responsibility is to be a friend of the bridegroom. When you see a person who is close to grasping the claims of Jesus Christ, you know that your influence has been used in the right direction. And when you begin to see that person in the middle of a difficult and painful struggle, don't try to prevent it. But pray that his difficulty will grow even 10 times stronger until no power on earth or in hell could hold him away from Jesus Christ." Over and over again, we try to be amateur providences in someone's life. We are indeed amateurs coming in and actually preventing God's will and saying this person should not have to experience this difficulty. Instead of being friends of the bridegroom, our sympathy gets in the way. One day that person will say to us, "You're a thief. You stole my desire to follow Jesus, and because of you, I lost sight of him." Wow, that seems extreme. But I don't think Chambers meant that we shouldn't help people. What he meant was that we should not promote ourselves as the answer to their needs. We should not become their savior. We need to find ways to help people walk through the challenges of this time, not escape them. We need to be with them in their pain, not try to remove all their pain. We need to help people carry their burdens to Jesus and let them know that we love them because of the love He has placed in our hearts. What a tragedy this time in history will be if people only remember how we helped and not why we helped. So I got a question for you. What's one way that you can love your neighbors up close to Jesus in this time of physical distancing? Let's share some ideas. Do that in the comments below. And be amazing today, my friend.